Hey trainers, welcome back to Pokemon Deck Check. I would be Pokedad.
I'm the Dancing Bear at first base.
And real quick sponsor.
Ink Gaming, your answer to all your customizable tabletop gaming needs.
Agreed. I'll leave an arrow pointing to the link in the description below. Now, we're at the final match of the tournament. Second tournament. Venusaur versus Snorlax Malamar.
Dun, dun, dun.
Snorlax, the Dancing Bear's pick.
To make it all the way to the final.
And his favorite deck of the new format, right?
It's almost as if I can predict the format.
He does have a big head on his shoulders, folks. I think Venusaur's going to deflate him here, though. The surprising challenger, Venusaur, out of nowhere, beating some tough competition. It put a hurt on Snorlax, Kiawe,
And Blaze Fun.
and Zekrom. So, I mean,
And Shucklet.
I would say it had the most difficult matchup, would you say, to get to the final?
Yep.
The most difficult road? I think Snorlax Mal kind of cruised through other than the Jolteon matchup, right?
Yeah.
So, let's dive into it. Get your popcorn ready. Because here's championship of tournament number 2.
And we could already have who gets 3rd and 4th. Blaze Fun gets 3rd and Jolteon gets 4th. Just based on the previous tournament.
That's fun. We're not going to do a 3rd, 4th place. After this game, we will show off the winning deck list directly afterwards. So stick around for that.
I know some people were wanting to see the Snorlax Malamar deck list.
I don't recall anyone wanting to see that. They're all wanting to see Pokedad's Venusaur deck list.
Which, I mean, there's a high chance that they're going to see what they want, the Venusaur deck list.
Probably. But no guarantees, as we've seen from this tournament.
Heads or tails?
Making any predictions. Heads.
Tails. I'll go first.
Mully.
Okay.
Rough start for the Venusaur.
Maybe just a solo Shaman start for the Venusaur.
That would be very bad.
Spend all its luck on the beginning rounds.
Maybe.
Lose it at the end.
Maybe it'll spend all its luck on Blaze Fun. 6.
Imagine Venusaur riding a bike and just slow.
We are
Right
starting
to the
Shebe though.
One. Drop turn. Acro. That's nice. Coco.
Once again, I forgot my coffee.
Oh my
Be
gosh.
right back.
Get a mysterious treasure. Grab Inky.
There we go.
Attach per turn. Shrine. Waylay. Wonder Tag. For Lily. And then I'm going to Lily for 6 cards. Okay. pass.
Draw for turn. Netball. Down Venusaur. Go back in. Nest ball. Down Shebe. Turn. Pass. Oh, take your shrine. We didn't do shrines. So I'm at 2 over here.
You're at 1.
Not at 1?
Yes.
Oh.
No,
I'm at 1 over here.
Goose him up, the big boy.
Oh, after him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright. Bold strategy, Cotton.
Giratina, 10's there. Psychic recharge. Flying flip.
Drop a turn. Heal. DCE. 50. Poison burn confused. Flip to see if you still burn. Still burn.
Oh, shrine. Goose Map Shaman. Energy Drive for knockout.
Then shrine. Draw for turn. Heal. Ether. $150 for knockout.
Drop turn. Touch per turn.
It's 30 less.
So Coco doesn't do anything.
Nope. So just be 20 here on Shaman.
Flying flip.
Draw for turn. Attach. 50.
Drop turn. Attach. Attach. Goose Map Shaman. It's attack for knockout.
Draw for turn. Flicker whistle. Draw 1. Acrobat. Muscle Pen. I used the GX tag for knockout. Shuffle all these back in.
I'll put 4. Put 4 right there. Drop a turn. Those 2 attach. Psychic recharge. Guzman up. Then his attack to attach. Your turn.
Drop the turn. Crushing Hammer. The DCE.
Of course.
Poison Burn Confuse for 80.
Can you get the burn counter that's down there? Heads. Don't need it. Stretcher. Coco. Cynthia. Malamar. Malamar. Pass.
Crushing Hammer. Oh shit. Touch. 150.
Have any way to get it out? That went pretty much as expected.
Yeah. Snorlax always struggles against just basic decks. Definitely not his strength.
And I can't even two-shot you with the Garatinas, so
No.
that's just a bad matchup.
Really bad.
Pretty much the only way for me to win is he doesn't get anything.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, it's still a possibility.
Which, yeah, it's definitely possible. Look at the Whaler deck. Or Blacephawn got stuck with Marshadow on the egg. 6, 7.
So has Venusaur just had a hot streak of good luck, or?
I don't think so. These are best of 3s. So, I mean, they say once is luck, twice is skill, so I'm going to go with it's legit, folks.
Yes, well.
Until I see evidence otherwise. If so, that's another one we missed on. Hitting Charizard. I mean, I would have thought, and there's some good cards coming out that you could base around the first attack. My turn? Did you say pass? Oh, you're still playing. I think you said pass.
Yeah, pass.
Crushing Hammer.
Can we stop with the crushing hammers?
Paradise. Netball. Grass. Lily for 6.
This one's gonna be over sooner than it started.
So, 4. Must have had. Netball. Chevy. Acrobike. Pass.
Cynthia.
This is a very relaxing deck. It takes like no brain power.
Psychic recharge.
I think I could teach a Poke Baby this deck. What do you think?
Jeez, probably could.
It's pretty easy. Poke Baby's only 5, and we're debating whether to start
Pass.
teaching him or not.
You heal, take less damage, you gain more health,
Crushing Hammer,
you flip coins,
DCE.
and hit heads every time.
I think you'd think that's fun.
100% of the time, your crushing hammer has worked. Psychic recharge.
Do the first tag for 80.
The
With the
knockout one.
poison, burn, and all that good stuff.
That. Jeez.
Easy, cowboy.
There it is.
There's Poke Baby.
Lily. Stadium bump. Read something. Okay.
What?
I was saying it says opponent's attacks. $130, $140 with Shrine.
Draw. Stadium. Grass. Hill with Shaman. Make that 4 and take that Cards in here.
4.
I'll just do the GX attack and heal everything.
Okay. That. Stadium pump. Both of them, 2 there, 2 there. Double psychic recharge. Trick. And pass.
Acrobat. Touch. Guzma Garatina. Then I'll heal. Treat.
That's stupid.
I'll do 150.
Sharp turn. Spell tag. 10 back on them.
Oh, I didn't do the shrine. Sorry.
Yeah.
Then 2, and this goes to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Retreat. Pass.
Acrobat. Hammer. Fiblar. Cynthia. Crushing Hammer.
The one that it doesn't really matter flips tails.
Nest Ball. Heal. And 150. Prize.
Sharp turn. There and there. Yep, that's what I meant.
Draw for turn. Heal 6. $150 for knockout.
Retreat. Goosebump that shaman. Oh, psychic recharge. And then 20 spread.
1 prize. Goes to a 5. Draw for turn. And I can retreat to the attack.
Yep.
Last prize. Well, nothing against Snorlax. It's just
They probably still have a half-filled popcorn bucket.
there's just no way for it to deal with Venusaur.
Nope.
You can kind of straighten them out. I'm just trying to. You can straighten them out. I'm just getting them out here.
Never knows how to do it right.
Venusaur winning the tournament. Wow. I would not have guessed that one, folks.
Do you just not know how to put out cards?
No, I'm just trying to keep them together. I already told you, I'll let you organize them while I kind of just put them out. I guess I didn't say that clear enough for you.
Could have at least done a good job doing that. Honestly, we can just edit this part and just skip it. Then when we come back, just say, alright, we got the deck list spread out for you. I don't look like trash.
Okay, folks. Hopefully you can see that all good. We can bring it down because it's kind of hard to see the lilies and stuff. Bring it down just a tiny bit. We can kind of quickly go over it and give our thoughts on how to improve it. Although I'd say that it's dialed in as is, right?
Yeah, I mean, it won the tournament.
Okay, so 4 Venusaur, 3 Shaman. There was one game where I had 2 Shamans prize, so it would be nice to have a 4th. So keep that in mind. Then items, 3 Muscle Pad. I think that's the right number, but I would like Weakness Policy. So there's some things that I don't like in here that I definitely would add Weakness Policy for the Blacephalm matchup. 2 Liquor Whistles, that's fine. Counter Catcher.
That's not Liquor Whistle, it's Judge's Whistle.
Or Judge's Whistle. Counter Catcher, didn't really get to use it very much, so that's a potential cut. Field Blower, not necessarily needed in any matchup. It was nice to have to get rid of the spell tag to limit him from knocking out the Shamans quicker. So, you know, it brings a little bit of value to the table. It could be good in the mirror match, too. 4 Crushing, would not mess with that. Definitely don't mess with the Acrobike. The Netball is perfect to grab the grass energy or your Shamans. Perfect there. We are heavy on the draw supporters because we don't play Lele. And as you saw, I think game 1 I didn't really have a draw supporter, but I had plenty of energy to attach and just go in hard. 3 Guzma, that's the right count, so they don't get something stuck in the active. 4 Retreat is brutal to try to get him out of the active, so would not drop Guzma. Possibly drop 1 Judge, but the disruption is really nice, you know. Erica's Hospitality, it's good. Usually, you know, you play your hand down quite a bit to where you can get a lot of value out of her. 1 Cynthia, that's fine. Would be nice to have a second. So, I guess maybe you could cut Judge for the second Cynthia. Nest Ball, definitely wouldn't mess with that because you have your 8 forms of search with the Net Ball, Nest Ball. Energy count, right on point. I like having a lot more because you can see the deck, you know, you just put the beast in the active and you just slowly attach. So, and then it's nice to burn, you know, like I was able to do the Guzma plays, burn them. So, then 4 DCE, you have to have it. 3 conservation areas, perfect. Then you have the life that heals 60. Haven't really got to use that.
But it is really good.
Yeah, it could bring value. I guess what's not really bringing value is Enhanced Hammer. What exactly are we hammering away that's a major threat?
DC.
Right, but
Beast Energy.
Okay, that's just 1 that you might be able to pick off with the Crushing Hammer. I think I would rather have Weakness Policy as the E-Hammer, and then I think one of these 2, whichever one's not bringing the value, there's your second Weakness Policy, right?
Weakness Policy. Weakness Policy. 4th Shaman.
There you go. Going forward, that's what I think I would do, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, as is, you saw what the deck's capable of. It's dialed in. Looks great, right?
It does.
Super easy to pilot. But these are the changes that we do want. And then 2 Weakness Policy. So.
There you have it.
So going forward, that's what we're going to do. We'll have the, next time you see this deck, it'll have the Force Shape and 2 Weakness Policy.
Force Shape.
That was an inside burp. Wasn't a hiccup. Anything else to add?
No.
Very surprising, huh?
Yeah.
So, hopefully you enjoyed the tournament.
This is also the deck list for y'all who were asking for one. Here it is for you.
Yeah, everyone in the comments that's been asking for the Venusaur deck list, well, here it is. I mean, straight from the tournament, straight to you. Champion of the tournament. What's on schedule for next week is we have Dallas Regionals, so majority of our time is going to be spent testing for that.
That's also one way if you want to see us in person.
We will be at Dallas. Come say hi. I'm probably not going to play. I'm probably going to be wandering the halls, talking to people, talking to other parents, the way old people do. But the Dancing Bear's playing, so should be a lot of fun.
Gonna get my Worlds invite just from this tournament.
Uh-oh. So, next week, we'll be focusing on that testing, but we'll do a lot of deck profiles. So a lot of deck profiles coming up, and we might do something fun, like we might figure out how to do YouTube Live, and maybe like Friday night, we do YouTube Live, and then we can just see our last minute testing right before the Dallas Regional, what we kind of do.
Yeah.
That could be fun, right?
Possibility.
So, we'll see if we can figure that out, and so, till next time, be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes.